Hey guys, HD here, and welcome to episode 89 of Final Fantasy XVI. So last time, we went ahead and started like 14 quests. I'm not even exaggerating. Just look at the map. Pretty much anywhere you could go, there's a quest that I accepted. And then we just have the final, I don't know, quest for
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
yeah, like the final, yeah, we have one final quest, and then we'll beat the game. So I could beat the game in like 2 or 3 hours. I don't know how long it takes to defeat Ultima, but it might take a little bit. But, you know, I got a little bit. In the wake of the tragic fire, the subsequent depletion of Almost Highly. I'm sorry if I'm causing any noise. I'm adjusting the microphone, and it probably sounds bad. Highly practiced intelligence source, all mainland strongholds, 175, blah, 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 and close. So there's a
This
5.
is a Royal Army logbook. Did he take this from the local barracks?
White flower, the light inky guild, regardless, so curious, go toxic, fair.
His interests were certainly varied.
No sparrow spray, often humble mogul, though they occasionally souls, pixies or imps, stories, clumsy sparrows who delight mankind of flay balls. Said the sweet tooth, leaning common superstition, blah blah. Head and toes, soft, the orbs, preposterous. I hear you cry, everybody knows that Mogul's stuff's a legend. I quite agree, but every legend has its basis in truth. In the case of the Mogul, the fact may not be so dissimilar to the fiction. Ancient bestiaries list the white moles whose feet do not touch the ground among beasts of the realm. The illustration besides the name. Why, it is none other than the Mogul. Of course, the true style, blah, blah, blah. Okay, where is the one I actually need to? Chapter, the Fall of the Barrows. That's what we want. The emergence of the false magic was widely heralded as a gift from the gods. Indeed, the title, commonly known, bear of the heavenly blessing, the tributes of the time, bond blessings, as living crystals, granted high office status. Once over years, reverence would be full-fledged religion, develop a full faithful. The diverse nations, well, so the disapproval of funding the charge, while authorities welcome bears in a position of power, mistrusting of led by bears for bears. Efforts were immediately made in the chasten the charge and his followers, banning members from one office, evicting from homes, breaking up by force. Charge responded by forming a volunteer army to resist this persecution. And it continued to create a cycle of increased bloodshed and rancor, a growing rift between the blessed and foul. What began with the street clashes eventually fell over to all-out war, great pot of twins, the deluge of blood, the stains of crimson upon the minds of the Val-stained people. After the bear's last resistance was crushed, the nations of Valistea came together around the continent. That initiated deception, slavery persists as well. The well-known phrase, bears are other than human. It has its roots in the bitter war of the years before, being unblessing, only excuse for their claimant's refusal to allow the blessed to decide their own destinies.
This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Maybe some of those secret night guys will come and be like, I need to kill you. This is classified info. Holy moly, am I doing bad? Okay. Man, I get that I haven't played for a little bit, but I need to catch my bearings. Oh yeah, let's finish Okay, now we should be able to just go on to break down this guy. Okay, he's dead. Yeah. Enemy slain. Okay, that's not a bad amount of experience. Okay, skip. Now, return from a distance to Vivian. Okay, so there's another thing relatively close. It's like all the way over here. I just hop on my chocobo.
Good girl.
Go see what's up.
Faster.
I think it's straight this way, yeah. I'm kind of like, you know, if there's something close by, might as well just go there. I mean, I see no reason not to. Because there is plenty of quests. So if I can just like kind of crack down on them little by little, and then it's like, okay, you know, you got one here, and then you got another there. Eventually I won't have any. So I just gotta kind of cleanse the area of quest. Okay, am I going, does this go downward at all? Yes, it does. This is the right trail. I mean, yeah, you'd think it would be at least.
Back to the stables, Carl.
Now take it from here.
This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here.
Huh. This is actually a pretty cool looking place. I kind of like it. Yeah, that honestly could have just...
It's locked. I should look around some more before I start breaking down doors.
Huh. Oh, there's a back door. I probably should look around more before I start breaking down doors. Well, that ain't very helpful. Here we go. Ah, this one opened. Maybe. Today's exercise. The press yard. 20 sandbags for such duration as indicator shall dictate. The furnace. Burn intensely to be gradually increased. Life combat. 1-3. Yeah.
Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture.
Walud into operation this century. Juveniles. Sylvester Stralos. Trainees succumbing to the crystal's course, otherwise perishing, or to be disposed of with all haste. The graveyard is strictly reserved for the uncured. Bare disposal within bounds is punishable by death.
Disposed of? Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find that registry.
Probably right here. I recently learned that my daughter and children to understand by brutal training subject to and not thought of. Authorities, bank queries, married with come, died of flesh and blood. Now I see her road today when the children on the table is a smile, the smile on head of her mother, and both of barrel. Their ghosts have hunted me, my daughters, my wives, all of them, the children, so many have died at my hand, I bear no guilt. So decide tomorrow I too must die, I'll be the last order I give those poor wretches, the last torment I subject them to, I will command them to tear me from limb to limb, and end on my cursed corpse beneath the white tree whose crooked reach of formation. And beside me, my shame, my curse, record in their names, all I've done wrong.
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
There's a tree that I have to go to. I'll tell them to tear me limb by limb. Well, what's that over there? Let's make my way over there, see what there is. So we ordered them to tear them limb by limb. Maybe there's an obelisk or something right here. Let's see. A chronolith?
This one's awake.
Chronoliths are similar to the Arret Stone within the is a virtual battlefield accessible to Clive and Clive alone. Each chronolith presents Clive a time trial, which he must combat continuous waves of deadly enemies, equipped only with the feat and abilities of a single icon. Consumable items are also strictly prohibited.
Let's see what's inside.
Within is ancient hammering trial, must haste to overcome deadly foes wielding the blessing. Single icon. I'll try it. I might die, but I'll try it. Trial by darkness. To complete the trial, Clive must defeat all the enemies before the time runs out, only using the predetermined feat and abilities of a single icon. Time can be extended by performing certain battle techniques specified before the start of each trial phase. So if you do level 5 Zhangtang, Full Gania, Punish, Ability Finish, Multi-Burst, Steal, Full Cloud, bonus times 3, bonus. Okay, I'm pretty good at some of those. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so that's a Zungtin level 5. And doing abilities builds up your Zungtin. And I must have some weak weapon or something.
Nice try.
That was a grave miscalculation.
Nice try. Nice try. Nice try.
Let's get an additional 12 seconds, I guess. 23. Shoot, man.
Nice try.
Come on, get him staggered. Come on. Oh my goodness. Stage 1 complete. That's it? That's all? Clear bonus, 30 seconds. There's a stage 2 and I have 33 seconds for stage. I guess. What can I do? 43. Trial by darkness. Hands of Eclidus. Same old bonuses, I guess. I'm definitely stronger.
Too slow. Too slow. Nice try. Enough.
There we go.
It's over.
No, I ran out of time. That was an interesting trial. I probably have to restart if I want to do it again. I failed. I leave. Man, that was tough. No wonder I failed. But at least I know where the thing is. I wish you could like teleport to these. That'd actually be really nice. But Odin's probably one of the more difficult ones. So this guy said he wanted to kill himself, but I don't know where he said he would do it. So that leads a problem. Oh. Let's see. He was all the way over here. And this way, I guess? Yeah. Okay, I just had to look at the green light, guys. That was my bad. Not the green light, but the quest destination. See if this guy killed himself. Alrighty.
A forked white tree. This must be the place.
Inspect. I'm actually kind of curious. I'm not even gonna lie.
Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots.
Let's see. No, yeah, some guy that killed himself. That's kind of interesting.
This must be the registry.
Okay, hands 10. Lithiation, Alfred 9. Succumb to conditioning, lification, emancipation, 10, 11. Discipline for attempt to flight, discipline, succumb to conditioning, lification, effication.
So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse. But where is the architect of all the... It was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed. Too slow.
There we go. He died. Enemy slain. We haven't gotten a single quest on this episode, so I'm a little hesitant to end it. Until we do. Deliver.
I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman.
Okay. So then now I need to go to here. The Ruined Wall. Or, I don't even know what that place is. Is it follow between two gates? Right here, I believe. Apparently I'm going somewhat the right way. Are you sure it's not? I need to go this way, don't I? Yeah, and then I need to go up.
Doris is waiting for me near Balmung Dark. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashik. I need to hurry.
Well, you'd better hurry up then. So there's a Kashik far door everywhere. Go down this hill. Huh. Let's just make our way through. I don't kind of care. Kind of don't care right now. I just want to get through. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna. Who cares about her? Let's open the gate, probably.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not.
We need to look for signals of life.
Locked up tight.
They look like they want to cash it. My pals have plenty of time to heal up, so I can be liberal with my use of it for the sake of time. Kingdom Falud, a factory prison. This is Kazar from a stress mission. Captive bears have provided solely for the poor use of blah blah blah.
So this place was no, and I doubt they'll have taken.
So I just have to meander around this place till I find some bail. Okay, my destination's over here. Level up. Level 44. Awesome. Because it has long been recognized, especially aggressive species. This case, deployment on the battlefield means inflicting heavy casualties. Exercise converts fall. Beasts are proven capable of distinguishing between allied and enemy combatants. As such, deployment alongside is not recommended. It is instead that barrel captives be employed in order to draw enemy focus. Then the beast driven into the fray in order to achieve maximum benefit with
Minimal loss of Waluda lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
So being a brand, it just really does not sound good at all. Inspect. Probably really long, this last one. Recent soldier supply soldiers left us with insufficient resources to feed the Kuza entrusted to Alkeo. Fortunately, the creature was absorbed to kill and consume the bears assigned to fight beside it. In a mock battle conducted as part of his training, the beast was further absorbed to enter a state of viable commitment upon feeding in this way, suggesting that live bears may even be its preferred source of substance. While this behavior is unexpected, it is not unwelcome. Bears no longer of use for training purposes can now be repurposed as required.
They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared. Nothing but Akashic down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
She's upstairs, right? Okay, let's see. He said she was up here. Okay.
No luck downstairs. But I did.
Almost sinister.
I know. I've been reading some
It
of these
can't be true,
bearers
can
die
it?
every day in service of their masters, but
This is much worse.
pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits. And
Bring
not just
up
those
the-
who could fight, but
Elderly
the
children.
those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of.
I'm afraid.
They were fed to
Then
the
we're too
monster.
late.
How's
Don't
it
say
for to
that.
bring you?
Our
Did you
key.
find anything else? Doesn't fit the locks.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors down.
Quarters haven't searched yet.
Finish up here.
All right.
Okay. The Golos key. I mean, I guess some of these quests are like actually kind of cool, you know? Like, I am not too upset if I have to, if I actually have to do these quests. I'm not the most upset just because it's actually kind of interesting reading about bears and all that. I went through a whole episode and I didn't get a single single quest finished. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this episode here, and hopefully in the next one we can get lots of quests done. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye!